The following commentary is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions shared aren't personal, often said in jest, and have no merit in the real lives of the cast members. With that being said, let's binge, let's banter, and most importantly, let's move on. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island All-Stars Season 3, Episode 1. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. We are not going to go into depth regarding every cast because we already did first impressions. If you want to watch that video, you can. But I did want to talk about a few highlights with some of the people on this cast. Jess says that her type is basically the same. However, she's going to be more open to personality. Whitney is still going to be as open as she was the last time. Tommy and Kieran both have their eye on Jess, who's acting like she wasn't speaking to Tommy over DM. Kieran, Shaq, Millie, and Belle want to be more flirty this time around. And Helena claims she's going for the nice guy this season. Already I'm thinking, best of luck to you, Shaq. I'll be so honest. I doubt that the people that they're going to bring on Love Island are going to be too interested in Shaq. I'll just be real about that. Who else wanted to be flirty? Tommy? I think Tommy talks a big game, but he's easily excitable, don't get me wrong, like the way he was acting post his season on the nights out and stuff, but is he that guy yet? No, and it probably is with age. I think he would have more sauce the older he gets, but right now it just gives like excited kid, not necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play the field, I'm gonna whatever. No, and similar to the last time, he already is zoning in on somebody day one, so best of luck. Kieran, I actually do believe that Kieran is going to be able to play the field this time around. And he's a cute boy. His age is working against him, but I do think he has that capability. Millie wants to be more flirty and Belle wants to be more flirty. I believe those two women. Whitney's going to be open, but similar to Shaq, unfortunately, I don't think the people that they're bringing are going to be as interested as I need them to be. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. So in order to start to like get to know each other, they play a game called Good or No Good. And whoever you think is good, you have to snog. And who is no good is just no good. Millie says that Charlie is good for her while Kieran is no good because of his age. Whitney says that Tommy is good for her, like he's a good laugh, and she thinks that he could see the joke in all of this. And then Jack is no good for her. Helena says that Sean is good while Charlie is no good because when they were kids, he said she looked like a dolphin. Oh my gosh. Jess says that Tommy is good for her. She definitely has a type. While Sean is no good on behalf of Matilda. Belle says Kieran is good for her while Sean is no good because of his corny sweet jokes. And lastly, Leanne says that Sean is good for her while Shaq is no good on behalf of Tanya. So everyone's doing their little debriefs on how the first impressions went. And why did one of the guys, I forget which one it was, I think it was maybe Kieran, he was like, oh, the girls are waiting to be pulled for a chat, aren't they? Yes. Yes. So anyways, luckily, Charlie is the one who led the charge. He went over to have a conversation with Millie, and honestly, I can see it.
31, okay. I'm 29.
Yeah, 29. You said you're 30 this year, didn't you?
I don't particularly want to be single on 30. You're quite striking.
Yeah, sorry, you.
You caught my eye. Probably going to do a lot of kissing, though.
You reckon? Easy, Tiger!
I forgot how much I liked Millie that first season. It's just that man she was with. I did not like Liam for her. I felt like it was going to end in disaster even before Casa Amor happened, and definitely more so after the fact. So seeing her fresh and new and more self-assured and ready to play the field, I'm loving this. They have good chemistry. They're laughing together. I think they look great together. At this moment, I'm optimistic. Tommy finally gets his opportunity to have a conversation with Jess, and she is still acting like they barely speak over Instagram.
Why are you pretending like...
I'm just gone really shy.
What? Do you remember messaging me at 2 in the morning?
No.
Saying, can you give me a lift home?
No, we didn't know. It never went ahead.
I know. No, I wanted to meet you. I'm 10 minutes away from you. Give us a lift home.
I definitely didn't say
yes, you
that.
did.
Jess, you do know this is easily proven, right? Like, I don't understand what's the point of her being like, what? I didn't say that. Who said that? We spoke barely. Wait, I DM'd you first, did I? I don't remember. Girl, And I wouldn't put it past Tommy to bring the receipts. Like, if things don't go well and she's still acting like they barely spoke, I would not put it past him to air out those receipts. Like, I just don't get what the motive is. She claimed that she was shy. I think she just doesn't want to come off thirsty. But anyways, I believe this would be a big mistake. If she were to pursue him, I think this would be a mistake. This feels very, very reminiscent of her going after the guy who looks a certain way but won't necessarily treat her right. The only upside is, luckily this time, this guy is genuinely interested. Because we know Sammy was forcing it with Jess. At least Tommy actually wants to be with her. Sean tells Leanne that she caught his eye, and the way my eyes rolled all the way back to the back of my head, I thought they were gonna get stuck.
You're stunning.
Oh, thank you.
No, seriously. Hey, you've actually caught my eye and I'm pleasantly surprised. You have like a...
I don't have a type.
You don't have a type?
Not at all. I'll be happy with whoever.
Yeah.
Who do you want?
I'd probably say you.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Ain't nobody buying this BS. Okay? Just because you're the candy man and you put sugar on shit don't mean it don't stink, bro. I don't believe nothing he's saying to Leanne right now. Don't get me wrong. Fine, babe. But is she somebody who he would want to genuinely pursue? No. Maybe have a fun time. Maybe, you know, explore something until someone he's looking for comes into the villa. But is he really interested in Leanne? No, he's not. And I will gladly stand on this hill because I highly doubt that I'll be proven wrong. Helena and Jack have a conversation. I think in his little trailer thing, he said that he has a daughter. So yeah, he came out of a serious relationship. They have a child. That's the light of his life and all that stuff. And he's asking Helena about her past relationships. And she says, I don't have any. This is a shock to him. It shouldn't be a shock. She has a really bad picker. And she's aware of that. That's not me just saying that because I'm not too fond of her. She knows she picks poorly. Okay? So best of luck to you, Helena. Hopefully this time is better than the last time. Already you can tell she's doing a better job at interacting with the women, all the women. So we'll see how things go. Then we have Belle and Shaq who have a conversation. She's hesitant about him because he is an Aries. However, she does say that he's attractive. He asked, am I your type? And she didn't say yes, but she did say that he was attractive. Then things take a little bit of a turn when she asks him how things dissolved between him and Tanya.
It's a long story.
Is it?
Yeah. Got a lap dance.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I
agree
got.
with that.
Go
I'm
ahead.
judging.
Obviously, I was wrong for that, but I felt like it was something that we could get past.
Listen, everyone makes mistakes and you learn from it. Like, it is what it is.
In the trailer, did he not say all he did was call another woman beautiful? And now you're saying you actually received a lap dance while you were in Miami. So, like, what's the story, Shaq? It's giving liar. Yeah? It's giving liar. It's giving there's more to the story, but you don't want to look like the bad guy. Even when he was starting to tell the story, he was like, oh, it's a long story. I thought you said it was simple. I thought you made one little mistake. What's the long story? Yeah, I don't know. Either way, Belle is judging, but she's deciding not to write him off because of his past. She feels like everybody has the ability to change, which they do. I have yet to see that. And Shaq, this is only day one, so I'm not placing any bets on him as of yet. Even she is intrigued by him, but she's also got her eye on him. In the evening, we have Sean and Helena who are having a conversation, and it is clear that he has not learned from his past. Like, he is still as corny as ever. The sweet jokes have died down because everybody in his life told him it's enough. However, like, he still gives cornball. He surely does, but Helena is intrigued. She's also intrigued by Shaq. Interesting choice of men. I feel like they're quite different. Definitely not what she seemed to be attracted to her first time around. So, hell, maybe she is really trying to go for a different kind of guy this time around. Speaking of Shaq, he's having another conversation with Belle, and I feel like I'm falling for the propaganda.
I just always love to see the best in people.
I feel like if you keep talking to me, you'll see the type of person that I really am. I like your smile. I feel like I've been making you smile quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just very interested in Belle.
I would have never seen this coming. I also don't think I'm mad at it. I don't know. Like I said, it's too early to place my bets on Shaq at this time. I wasn't too mad at Shaq the first time around. He was just giving a little too simpy. It's the after the villa stuff that I'm like, I got my eye on you. And so does Belle. Like, Belle is a no-nonsense babe, okay? She cut off Anton the minute the man started moving a little shifty. So if Shaq actually wants to be with Belle, he has to be on his P's and Q's. Moving on to the coupling, we have Belle, who's paired with Sean after saying he was no good for her. Whitney is paired with Jack. Incredibly random. Helena is paired with Charlie, and he says he gets to adopt a dolphin. Charlie, no, okay. Jess is paired up with Tommy. Leanne is paired with Shaq. Awkward. And lastly, Millie is paired with Kieran. Then we get the ultimate cockroach of Love Island. Here comes Scottisha once again.
I'm looking for love more than I've ever looked for it.
I think the end couple, I'm only seeing one all-star there.
Oh, that is so messy.
I'm just being honest. On your season, you were one of the worst Islanders I have seen.
How many finals did you make?
How many shows have I been on?
Now, I'll be so honest. I was eating this up. Listen, Scott has nothing to lose at this point. We've seen him so many times on Love Island, on The Perfect Match, back on Love Island also. Like, we've seen so much of this man. So he has no problem ruffling feathers. I'm sure that's his whole motive. He's not trying to pretend like he's nice anymore. Like, he's coming in as a villain, right? But the way the internet was hyping up this altercation on the first night, Maya had to jump in. It wasn't that spicy. Like, it was a cute little paprika. It wasn't no, like, based on how people hyped it. But regardless, I did like to see it. He said that between Belle and Sean, he's only seeing one all-star. Can't argue there. Can't argue there. I'm so sorry. I did not enjoy Sean's presence the last time he was here. So I side with you, Scottisha. Now, here goes Shaq piping up. Yeah? And Shaq is going to say, oh, Scott, I see you've been hanging out with Whitney a lot. What do you mean by that? What the hell do you mean by that? If you're going to say something, say it with your chest, baby. Shaq, not too much. Not too much, Shaq. It's always these... Ooh. Let me not get into it. It's only day one. Anyways, as always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.